Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. In this video, we are going to discuss the immunity of a ruler, particularly the ruler of Saudi Arabia. His name is MBS or Mohammed bin Sultan. Right. Article 361 of the Constitution of India deals with the so-called powers, privileges and immunities. So as long as A is working as the governor of a state, as well as B is functioning as the president of India, so or as well as C an ambassador to other country. So as well as till they are working as the so with the designations, you cannot file any case against him. They are immune from checking. They are immune from criminality. Even though he commits a murder, you cannot file the charge sheet against him. This is the law. This is the constitutional principle. And even customary international law also says that the monarch, the kings, the sovereigns of other countries, they are given immunity. No doubt some offense might have been committed, but they are immune. You can't take anything. This immunity law is applied to Mohammed bin Sultan, the crown prince of so-called Saudi Arabia, in the case of the death of murder of Jamal Khashoggi, a journalist. You may be knowing, during the year October 2018, Jamal Khashoggi was called to the Saudi Arabian embassy located in Turkey, Istanbul, and he, along with his fiancée, I think her name is hetice, he along with also, he went there. He was waiting outside. Of course, he knows that his life may come to an end. Therefore, he has told her, this hetice, that if the Apple Watch does not communicate her any message, then she can better think that he is no more. Yes, already he knows it. Why the trouble has come? I think people who have seen my videos, you may be able to know it. But anyway, for your convenience, I am repeating once again. Jamal Khashoggi, he worked as a freelancer, he worked as a journalist in the Saudi Arabian Princess residential pub officially. So he was the official journalist for the Saudi Arabian kingdom. He was very close with the prince, he was very close with the king and so many other people. So he knows all the loopholes of the so-called dynasty of the king. Anyway, he was writing very good articles, accepted, but slowly he started commenting on the prince. So then they understood and asked him to get away. Of course, being afraid of them, he went to USA where he was taking shelter. There he developed intimacy with his hetice, and ultimately both of them are living together. Now he has to go to Saudi Arabia. For that, his passport has to be renewed. For that, he has to go to the embassy. So he has gone to the Turkey embassy in embassy of Saudi Arabia in Istanbul of Turkey. But he was doubtful. He has expressed the same to his fiancée also. So, as stated so far in this story, he went inside the so-called embassy but did not come out. The people who came from Saudi Arabia and waiting for him, they also disappeared from the backside. So what we came to know later is his body was literally kept in some acid. So acid, he was actually inflamed in the acid, and even the bones are also not available. And the bones, the ashes were thrown into some sea. So this is the information. No doubt, lot of halla was there. This hetice changes. She filed a case. She filed a case in USA also because she is from Texas. She filed a case. But ultimately, the USA or the Biden administration, they ruled that Mohammed bin Sultan has got immunity over the lawsuit. So this lawsuit is regarding the murder of Jamal Khashoggi in Istanbul. right? This happened in the year October 2018, already I told you, right? His fiancée, hetice, who filed the lawsuit in USA after the news came, after the attorneys stated that doctrine of the so-called head of state immunity as per the customary international law. It is an accepted principle and we can't take any action against the crown prince of MBS of Saudi Arabia. Actually, this woman thought that some justice would be done in the USA court, but in her opinion, money came first. This is a world where Jamal khashoggi doesn't know about, and me also. Anyway, when the reporter wanted to contact the Saudi Arabian diplomat, no comments. He was not available literally. So please remember, in this case, when the case is going on, the Department of our Justice Department, the attorneys of the Justice Department, they have clearly written that doctrine of head of the state immunity is well established in customary international law. So long-standing and established principles are there. So due to which he enjoys diplomacy basing on the rulership. So we can't do anything. Ultimately, the case against him showed zero lights. Of course, if it is against some other persons, they may take up. But as far as MBS is concerned, definitely no court can take action against him because of the impunity. So in relation to Article 361 of the Constitution of India, if you know this much, it is sufficient. So please see my video once or twice, then definitely you will be emboldened with the so-called legal knowledge and courage. Thank you very much.